G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War videos in Puzzle Combat. This time around we've got the Pirate Horde facing off against the Alliance, the Global Empire. So this unfortunately is the back-to-back war we've gotten with one of the top allies. So this time around we got TGE, last time around we got Uprising. So been a bit of a rough trot in terms of matchmaking for the Horde in the past couple wars. I'll just plug that in quickly. It is definitely a rough matchup. We've got 112,000 on our war score, whoops. Whereas Global Empire have 136,000, so 25,000 more points, very similar to what the difference was when we faced off against Uprising, and strangely, it's going pretty similarly to that war. So, yeah, just the way it is, it's not overly great in terms of the matchmaking algorithm, but end of the day, someone's got to face them. So, in terms of the war scores, there are a couple that were better suited to matching with them, like Puzzle by Silence on 120, Warriors on 115, I think Special Task Force, no, they're lower. War Machine Destroyers are similar to us, but they managed to get a really low one. So, yeah, anyway, it's a bit rough. It is what it is, though. So, yeah, we've got our 6 war flags now. Have contemplated sort of doing some interesting attacks, whether that be using only heroes from the same families, or maybe doing rainbow war attacks. I'm probably just going to go with my normal teams and see how well we can do with them, see if we can back up from last week where we got 5 from 6, if not 6 from 6, with that one funny scroll click that happened. So yeah, we'll go with our normal teams this time around. If we face these guys again, though, I will probably definitely mix it up a bit, just to have a little bit more fun than what we get in terms of matching on this sort of ground. So they are using blue tanks again. There was a period when these guys were using green tanks. Sorry, they were using green ones, which was great because I loved facing green tanks. I found them quite easy to defeat, but obviously that might be a reason why they've gone away from green tanks, because other people found them quite easy to destroy as well. So yeah, anyway, we've got several people to choose from. There's not a huge amount of difference from one enemy to the next because, as was the case with Uprising, they have very similar defenses across the board. So, only person on this alliance that sent any videos of their hits on me is Johnuk. You can see Window Togum there had a fail against me, and there's been 1 or 2 other hits against me as well, but haven't gotten those videos. So we'll hit Johnuk and then go from there, I guess. So he's got Tremor Tank, Mortis Flank. It's pretty much exactly the same as what we've got on a number of other of these guys as well. Yogi's got something a little bit different there, so we might attack that. But otherwise, there's a lot of similarity across the board here. So, alright, so we'll start with Johnuk. Absolutely no idea how to pronounce that. Doesn't really matter which teams I choose and what order we go through them, so I may as well go from top down. Alright, so let's go with, we've got 8-Bit, Cooper, Giselle, and we've got Hairwear and White. So there's Hairwear, where's my first White? There's the first White. Alright, so Dodge Gun, Speed Gun, oops, wrong way around. Alright, so we'll roll with that to start us off. Alright, what do we got? Not a huge amount that's never mind, take that back. I was going to say not a huge amount that's overly useful, but ended up getting a yellow and a green grenade off the bat. Just get rid of the yellow tiles, more green tiles. This one is a fairly open and shut fight because I've got a lot of very fortuitous tile cascades there. Let's go that way, seeing as they can't do anything. Get rid of Mortis, and then just need one more green tile, yellow tile, and we can charge Cooper again. That one. Looks like we'll charge Hairwear first. And probably Cassandra as well. Nope. Cascade was big enough. Didn't end up charging him. That's okay. There we go. Alright, first one done and done. Relatively straightforward and easy. Board was very kind there. Alright, we'll grab Tefflon next, seeing as it's an identical defense. So we'll go with the double MR blunderbuss, low Ksenia, which is 8, and then we're missing Wyatt, I think, from this team as well. Yep, there's the second Wyatt there. Dodge gun, speed crits on these two, and that's good to go. Alright, so let's get Tefflon then. See if we can make this fight stick. Alright. Once again, we've got a fairly kind starting board, so we'll just grab the green tiles that we've got available. Interesting choice of weapons. Yeah, interesting. I think if he had gone with the dodge guns, it might have been a bit more effective in helping Tremor survive there, seeing as there is a dodge gun available in green, in blue, which is the chili suit. So yeah, just an interesting choice there to not make use of it. Purple tile to grab the red tiles into a nice spot. Try and get rid of you. This should charge both Emmas up as well, which is good. Ah, his buff must have ended. Unfortunate. Thank you. That should be just about good night. See what Ksenia revives. Not a full team, which is nice. So we should be able to finish it off here. Okay. There we go. Alright, another one done and done. Not sure. Alright, so 2 identical defenses down. I don't think there's any more that have got that set up. We've got Izie Me and Tileguy and G-Boss as well, who are the final double revivers, so we'll probably go after them. G-Boss is pretty much exactly the same, just with Panzer Tank rather than the last setup there. Let's go with our final green triple stack. So we got Mortis, Mortis and White, and then we've got Melter. Let's go Terminus and 8-bit. Speed here. Speed dodge. Dodge gun. We'll roll with that. Actually, Panzer Tank. Let's shift it up. We need the Brock team. So we got Brock, Ksenia, Anna, Face Off, and Shocker. Oops, up there. Put you out of the way. Shocker, Face Off, and then where's our Anna gone? There she is. Alright, dodge gun here, speed crits on Ksenia and Brock. And those other 2 blues are good. Alright, we'll go that way then. Maybe I should have stuck at what I had originally. Alright. So grab the green tiles, even though they're not very useful, just to try and move some stuff out of the way. Panzer's doing a lot of dodging, which is good because it means that, well, the more Panzer dodges, the less mana or charge she gained. That's okay. First time's free. How do we want to do this? Let's get rid of the purple. hopefully shift some stuff around a little. Or a lot. Definitely a lot. Alright. Charge block here. I may have stuffed this up a little bit. Alright. 600. Hopefully that's just not enough. Okay. That was unfortunate. I probably should have targeted Mortis first and then gone after Ksenia next, but no. It's alright, we'll get Mortis now with Rock and a full team revive. Kill. Alright, so that's at least Ksenia and Mortis dealt with, but it looks like Terminus is going to revive Mortis and then heal them with. That was not quite the plan. Get rid of you again. Oh, that dodge. Alright. So we got rid of Panzer a second time now. Now we're just going to go after Terminus with everything. Ah, that dodge. That dodge, that dodge, that dodge. So, red tile now, please. Good. Alright, cool. That's Mortis dealt with, and now we'll go after Terminus again. See how much of that Terminus dodges. Whatever he doesn't dodge, he manages to withstand. It's freaking ridiculous sometimes. Alright. See how many Terminus brings back this time. Oh buddy. That's interesting. Must have broken. Alright, got there in the end. Took a little bit more of a roundabout route to get there, but we got there. So we got izie next. Pretty much exactly the same setup, but with Krampus rather than Coyote, which is good and bad. Good because it means that there is less reviving that's going to be coming through, but also bad because Krampus, sorry, is very good at stealing buffs. So you got this team or a purple team left. And flags left 3. So you got purple and red. That's not really going to be any good. We're going to yellow then. We'll fight Krampus with Krampus. So you got 8-bit, El Coyote and Krampus. Where's El Coyote? Here's, and we got Goldman, and we'll chuck Terminus in this team. Speed gun here, dodge gun there. I think that's about right. Alright, we'll try this. Alright, grab the yellows and stuff just to get everything flowing. We'll just pick up the rest of those yellow tiles, followed by some purples. Finish off you please, Coyote. Sorry, Krampus. And we'll dispel that taunt and follow it up with Goldman. 8-bit, sorry. Alright, that should finish off Panzer. A lot of ways we can get a red grenade in there, but doesn't really help, to be honest. Hopefully this will finish off Terminus. Sum total of none of those hit Terminus. That's right. You're kidding. Alright. What do we bring back? Just Panzer. Manageable, but Ksenia's about to fire as well now, so... And we have strangely somehow run out of tiles. Alright, we'll grab the greens next. And then make this yellow match, but I think we're going to lose a lot of people here. Haven't lost Terminus though, interestingly. But we could in a second if we're a little bit unlucky here. We got a little bit unlucky. Scratch that, we got very unlucky. Alright, so the only one that I can really rely on staying alive after Panzer's hit is probably Krampus here. Unless he pulls out a dodge. And Ksenia's about to fire. Stuff it, let's go for it. Terminus is back. We didn't actually get much out of that. Alright, we'll flee this time around, I think. Ooh, never mind. Terminus is up. And Krampus too. And Panzer. I have no idea how anyone's alive there still. Oh my goodness, we should have fled the first time. Can we go back, undo all of this? Just go back and flee. Well, that went to plan. Very much to plan. Oh dear. Alright, what do we got? We got tileguy with not quite a plus 100 and Yogi with this defense. So we'll leave Yogi alone for now. We'll go after tileguy and then probably circle back and take off izie me. Maybe. See. Alright. What teams do we have left? We've got this purple one. So we got Talon, Bunny Hop, Quattro, and then Ridge and Jacosta. Speed gun, speed resist, lance head here, and that should be about right. Alright, we'll go that way. Alright. Where to from here? If only I had yellow heroes. Quite an easy one. Alright, we'll pick up the purple grenade at the top. Just get rid of it as well. Right. Thank you so much for not dying. Oh, and now the dodge starts to work. Sometimes you just gotta wonder. Here you go. A revive as well, just to top it all off. goodness. Alright, last one. Get this over and done with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. See how many times we can have them revive and dodge this time around. Go for a record. Alright. Purple and blues, hopefully get some greens. Just get rid of him. Maybe. It's almost unbelievable they're not dodging. Oh, there they go. They are. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Alright, so we know Ksenia's coming back from Terminus. That's for certain. Who else? Just Ksenia, and Ksenia brings back nobody. It's a little bit fortuitous. Alright, so at least we managed to finish on a final win. This one, I should have just fled when I said I was going to, and tileguy, yeah, just a little bit ridiculous with the number of revives and dodges and everything else in there. So, not a fantastic war run, does leave me at 248, which is still pretty good. 248 is still above the average needed to get an alliance to 6,000 points, so yeah, seems to be about on par with some of my other scores on these guys. But yeah, that's really about all I got for this one. I mean, war's still going, but it's not looking favourable for us at this stage, so we'll just have to wait and see what the final scores end up being. So yeah, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys all in the next video. So until then, stay safe and happy gaming. Bye.
La 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 la.